I love America. I love the United States of America. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you 10 reasons why I love America. Number 10. People smile. They actually smile. They're happy. Even if they are not happy, they pretend to be. So they make someone's day instead of being angry all the time or frustrated. At least they put the effort to force themselves to smile. Spread kindness. Why not? Number 9. There's an abundance of goods in the grocery stores. Like, are you kidding me? What are all these brands? What are all these things, all this stuff, all these foods? Like, if you walk into a European grocery store, there are so limited things, like 3 things to choose from, only 2 types of sodas. And here, the abundance, like, I can literally spend an hour in the grocery store trying to decide. Like, I can't decide. There are so many different things. I want to try them all. Number 8, it's the land of opportunity. If you disagree with that, probably you haven't lived in another country other than the United States. Like, everything is easy here. I can't blame someone who was born in a poor country. Like, I can't do that. There are no opportunities. But here, you have a choice. You can go to McDonald's and work, at least in the beginning, until you find something better. There's always a job to do. There is an option. It might be a crappy job or something you don't want to, but there is a choice. There are other countries that don't even have the choice. Number 7, there's warm water 24/7. And you might say, isn't that a given? No, it's not a given. In other countries, there are other systems, there are boilers and other heating systems to warm the water. And now it's warm anytime. You can literally jump in the shower at any time. The next one is that the buildings are modern. There are no ancient buildings. And I know you like Europe because of history, the monuments, the cultural thing, but I am sick of it. Like, I want to see modern things, modern buildings. I mean, I've seen the ancient stuff. Give me the new one. Number 5, you have entertainment options, like a lot. There are some cities in Europe, and I'm talking about big cities, like really big cities, that there's no nightlife, no nightclubs, theaters, shows, everything. Number 4, you don't have to travel to Japan to try some fluffy pancakes or mochis. You know, that Japanese dessert. Like, the variety of food here, or food stores here, is insane. You can find anything from every country in the world, and I'm referring to food. And that's not the case in most European cities. Like, they're just the basics, like some Japanese food, and only the basics, just ramen and sushi. And then there's Indian, some Chinese, you know, the main things. You can't find very specific foods and desserts. The next one is that it's easier to become a millionaire. If you're lazy, you won't become a millionaire. Not even here, in no country. Not in the United States, not in Canada, not in Europe, anywhere. However, this country rewards those who are strategic, smart, and hardworking. Number 2, it's easier to find your tribe. It's easier to make friends. And I know many people feel isolated today, they feel lonely. However, again, it's statistics. The more people in a country, the more likely it is to find more like-minded people. And number 1, the system here works. It just works. Things move. They move fast. There's not so much bureaucracy. If you have a legal case, it will get settled pretty fast. While in other countries, you can wait 10 years or more for a simple case. And how can you feel safe and supported in a country that doesn't even respect your rights? If something happens to you, you're screwed in another country due to the long legal process. However, in the United States, most cases get resolved pretty fast, pretty easily, and that makes you feel safe. That is what gives the sense of safety in this country, that the system works. If something bad happens, there are people who are going to intervene. The police moves fast. The system as a whole, it just works.